What's happening, guys? Right, final Final Fantasy Episode 2 full collection update. Now, people have been asking me when this video is coming, and today is the day. I have a stack of titles to show you guys down here, and I'm really excited for it, so let's take a look. Okay, Jess was in CEX a couple of days ago and she messaged me at work and she said, do you have this? And what she sent a picture of was the limited collector's edition of Dissidia Final Fantasy. Now I'll show you this in a little bit more depth as to what's actually in here, but this is in immaculate condition, and I believe that this game hosts a whole cast, a whole heap of Final Fantasy cast brought together in one awesome game. Again, great condition, guys. I'm really thrilled to have this. I think this was 15 quid. I've not played it because I'm yet to own a PSP, so I'm kind of stuck for a little bit, but I'm hoping to get one soon, fingers crossed. So I will be smashing this, and what I really like about this is, I'll just take everything out. You can see there, the front cover of the actual case is reversible. They've definitely not held back on the artwork for this. And it radiates all the way through into even the front cover. Is really nice there, guys. You can see that. Fantastic. I love Final Fantasy games. I'm so glad I'm going for this full collection. So Dissidia Final Fantasy on the PSP. Second PSP title, guys, is Final Fantasy. So originally released, I think, in 1987 on the NES in Japan and North America. We didn't get it in Europe, so this is the remake of the original, I believe. And the Final Fantasy 2 was also remastered for the PSP. Now I obviously don't own a copy. I'm going to the States hopefully early next year, Christmas time, probably January, we'll see, and I will be picking up a copy of this on the NES, but for now I'm going to highlight it on my blog, Juicy Game Reviews, as though I do have this, but I kind of don't count it because I'm waiting to get a copy on the NES. It is complete, so that's nice. And again, that was from CEX. If you guys are looking for some decent games, check out CEX at the minute because there seems to be a whole heap in there. Now, 2 DS titles then, again CEX, Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. Huge Final Fantasy XII fan, and again, I've not played this title, but I do own a couple of DSs, so I'll be banging this one in soon. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the instruction manuals, but like I said in episode 1, I am going to just get a copy of each game, then kind of go back and fill in the gaps with regards to instruction manuals, etc, etc. But nonetheless, guys, it's another beautiful title towards a full collection. Next title then, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates. So that is again another CEX pickup from this week. Quite cheap, I think it was about 8 quid. Not played it, but again, I do absolutely love the artwork on Final Fantasy games. Front and back, again, I'll put some pictures up just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. They really don't hold back, Square Enix don't. And again, with this particular title, the instruction manual is very colourful, very glossy. I love it when you get a nice instruction manual. I hate it when you just get crappy little leaflets. So yeah, so there we go, guys. So after I did episode 1 last time, it's about a month ago, an awesome chap called Roger contacted me on my Gebs24 Facebook page and said, look, I don't want these Final Fantasy games, you can have them if you want them, I'm not going to play them. And I was like, oh, you know what, I love you guys, you've been awesome to me, and just to do this, to send things through, you know, is fantastic. I'm really grateful, so thanks Roger. I've not had a chance to thank you on a video yet. And what Roger sent through was, on the PlayStation 3 with the slipcase, Final Fantasy 13-2. So I'll show you that there, guys, in awesome condition. I just don't think Roger was into the series, but you know, he just kind of, do you want these? Yeah, of course. So yeah, so we've got Final Fantasy 13-2. Love lightning. A copy of Final Fantasy 13 on the Xbox 360. So do have that on the PS3, but I'm so happy to have this cross-console because my Xbox 360 is up here, the PS3 is downstairs, so I can jump on this beast if I want to kind of chill out up here. A sealed copy of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. So again, this I think came out within the last 6 months. Again, I haven't played it, it's still sealed. I'm in two minds as to whether or not to kind of keep it sealed actually. I've heard awesome things, and the strategy guide is also going quite cheap in game at the moment, so I might kind of bolt that onto this. Then I've got a kind of full package with a bit of Lightning Returns. Finally guys, one that I'm totally stoked to get a hold of, again thanks to Roger, Final Fantasy X and X2, the HD remaster. So I've heard amazing things. This is also released on the Vita. Final Fantasy X is my favourite PlayStation 2 title, which is up here somewhere, which I'm playing through at the moment. So to have this in HD is bloody fantastic. Thank you Roger, thank you so much. Over 200 hours of gameplay, including content and never before released outside of Japan, fully remastered HD visuals and rearranged music. So absolutely stellar title there guys on the PS3. Again, just the artwork is amazing. I love the colour saturation. Just looking at this now, the spectrum of colour that just goes across the font there. I have no complaints about Final Fantasy, absolutely none whatsoever. It's a very rich and very kind of global game. It's awesome. Thank you to Square Enix for developing it. I absolutely love it. So I'm probably going to be playing this later. So there we go. So that's episode 2. There'll be a link on the screen somewhere in this video if you guys haven't seen episode 1 yet, or if you've just joined me as a new subscriber. I do appreciate everyone that comes to my channel, that pops over to my Facebook page, that takes the time to read my blogs. I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I am about to also do a top 10 PlayStation 1, my top 10 PS1 titles. So check that out as well. But for now, I'll see you soon guys. Take care. Bye.